Hello everyone. Happy fall. Happy October. Today is a beautiful day and I am in Lake Pleasant, New York. I have been coming here since I was a small child. This is one of my favorite places and I used to come here to relax all the time when I lived closer, but now I am more like 3 hours away. I wish I lived closer, but it will always be here waiting for me. I am so excited to take you on my journey with me this fall. I am planning on traveling up north into the deep Adirondacks. But first, I wanted to stop here just because I do make an effort to come here at least once a year. There is a storm rolling in. It's a very cloudy day. Looks like it's going to rain pretty soon here. I love seeing the fog on the mountains and the clouds passing by gently over them. We finally made it to our little cabin, and it is adorable, perfect for us. I hear the rain hitting the roof, and it's very relaxing. The next day, we chose to drive around Loon Lake as it was raining and very cold. I didn't see any moose or really any much of wildlife here, which I am always expecting to see something. I love how my photos turned out from this place. This is Tupper Lake. Again, it is very gray, but I do love being here. It is a busy road, but I still find peace. Not many blue herons are left, and it's about to rain any minute now. It is very cold, almost misty, but the air is cold and crisp. A little farther, we stopped to see this waterfall on the side of the road we were on. I've been here many times just passing through. I always love being here for a quick visit and listening to the falls. I have seen these falls in nearly every season, and they're always serene. Coney Mountain was our next trip the following day. We were stalked by a bobcat, we think. Both of us saw it and we managed to get away and headed up the mountain. It was absolutely worth it. A 360 view of the Adirondacks and a relatively easy hike. It started to rain midway through which made the hike a little bit more difficult with slippery rocks and leaves. But the cold rain always feels nice. The cold, clean air filling my lungs. I love the feeling. Just clear, pure air. We couldn't stay long up there because there was a storm and it was getting pretty dangerous, so we headed back down, and that was about it for the day. This is my favorite part of this video. I am so excited to share this place with you. It is the Heron Marsh Trail way up at Paul Smith's Trailhead in New York. I think I've been here, but it might have been a long time ago. I basically grew up from a baby in the Adirondacks. My father was an avid hiker, only 2 mountains away from being a 46er. These forests and mountains will always mean a lot to me. I have always been so connected to them, and it is also where all of my encounters with wilderness have happened, including the blue herons. I chose to come back to the Adirondacks this October because it's been too long. I missed it terribly. I love being in the wilderness, and I'm so grateful I found this place. This is right next to Lake Pleasant in my soul, a very healing place for me. This was also the only sunny day on our entire vacation between 2 states. There was just something very special about this day. Whole Pond is another very special place to me. It was a huge part of my childhood. Family has a camp on the pond, and we used to go every summer. I learned how to swim, to kayak, to read the sun, the moon, the stars, the waves, the wind, how to call an owl, a loon, a blue heron. I learned so much. I experienced even more, and I truly believe it is a sacred place for me. I didn't get to return there this year, but I hope I will soon in the future vacations. Walking through these woods just felt like home to me. I know there are much greater mountains, but to me, the Adirondacks are special. I get my answers there. The foliage this year was stunning. I feel like last year was perfect, but this year wasn't too far off. I never really know when to go, and I don't want to go too early or too late. These woods we walked in, there was nearly silence around us, just the wind going through the trees, watching the colorful leaves fall and flow with the wind. I couldn't be happier. It's so simple, being happy, satisfied, content. It is so much easier to be happy when you are grateful. You take notice and take your time doing things. When you're just going out, traveling, going where you want, doing what you want, even if it's a simple walk in the forest. It doesn't have to cost anything for you financially, but also internally. Sometimes doing nothing or something of lesser difficulty is a good thing. Balance is ideal. Here we are, going on the path to one of the most beautiful scenes. I have kayaked so many lakes and ponds all throughout the Adirondacks. I have seen some beautiful things, but there was something very, very special about this boardwalk. The air was still for a moment, there was no noise, and then the wind picked up a little, the sun shined a little bit brighter, and suddenly I let go. I was completely at peace here, and I was deeply connected to the nature around me. A day I will never forget, and I'm so grateful to have this on video, and that I have it for you to watch and hopefully get inspired to go there. I can see myself coming here year after year as I get older. I found this place at almost 30 years old, and the Adirondacks have been a part of my life for nearly all of those 3 decades. It's crazy. There was no one there, just us two, and we took our time walking this trail. We both really enjoyed it and felt a special connection there. A place that gives you the chills, but the good kind. The warmth, the calmness, and peace we needed for so long. And it's all right here. I trust time. I trust the process. I trust nature. I trust myself. I trust time. I trust the process. I trust nature. I trust myself. I am able to let go. I am enjoying life right now in this moment. I can feel the wind moving through nature and through me. I am connected to nature. I am at peace within. I trust time. I trust the process. I trust nature. I trust myself. This land is sacred. The trees are sacred. The animals are sacred. And I am sacred just as an existing being. I am in control of my thoughts and actions. I am in control of my mind and body. I am in control. I am calm. The woods around me are calm. The clouds and wind are calm. I am present. And here we are towards the end of a different trail, and it is a beautiful, calm sunset. Walking back through the woods, I know I am leaving this place. I don't want to, but I can't stay here forever. I cannot be away from home forever, even though this place feels like home. Jones Pond was near our cabin, and we decided to take a short walk the next day after the rain cleared. We were so grateful for the day prior with all that sun, but I find myself grateful for the rain falling onto the roof, putting me to sleep. I love the sound and feeling of rain. It is a cold, misty gray day here during this segment of the video. Every now and again blue skies would shine through, then they hide back again. I love seeing the tall yellow pines in the background. We wanted to go see the sunset, so we went on a little relaxing, cozy autumn drive. We drove down to Tupper Lake. I didn't think it was going to be a good idea at first, but I was very wrong. It was still very windy, cold, but beautiful and absolutely worth it. I see the mountains in the far distance with clouds surpassing them. It was a very calm ending to our day, and I was happy we chose to go. Instead of doubting nature and staying home, we saw this beautiful sunset instead. Thank you for visiting. I will post more videos soon of the rest of our time together in the Adirondacks and Northern Vermont. I hope this video was very relaxing for you and you sleep well. I will see you again soon. Good night.